You already know the king. And you know how we like to do it. Hanging out at the park after dark with the King Show. Hanging out a bedtime piece. I'm getting LTT with the King Show. Woo! Welcome, everybody. You amazing people. It's the King Show. We're back at it again. And 2 weeks in a row, baby. That doesn't happen often. But I just wanted to let you know, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for me, plus me, plus And you know how we started off. We have a different setup today if you're viewing me with your ocular vision. Welcome to La Casa. In La Room. And we start off the same way. Book of David right beside me. You know I read directly from the book. I do not improvise. The book just writes itself as I speak from the book. But today I'll be also sharing a quote from another amazing book, which I also share all the time. And I'll reach down and grab it. What makes a great great? And I'm going to start it off in this way. Any desire that you plant deeply in your subconscious will eventually seek expression through the physical world where imagination prevails, power may be found. If you want more out of life, be sure to demand more from your imagination. Anything is possible. Believe it. Anything can happen. Who knows? Maybe a dragon will come through. But it just, it only matters how much you can believe it to be true. I mean, I'm starting something crazy. Something local. I'm changing the world by first changing my life. How do I make this happen? By using my mind. I just started this past week. The strongest thing ever. I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning since Monday. Yes! It's crazy. Crazy new lifestyle. Why am I doing this? I'm going back to my imagination, baby. Because my imagination told me that through this new routine, that's how I'm going to get lifted. Elevate my life. Right now I'm at 2.245. You know, that's my version. We track versions on this side. But soon I'll be approaching 2.251. I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to get there earlier than expected. I'm trying to get to 2.55 by when they thought I was going to get to 2.50. But yeah, that's my new thing I'm doing. Waking up at 5 o'clock. I start a whole morning routine and night routine. Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Dang, 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 dang. That's me slamming my alarm clock. I don't want you, bitch. Turn it off. Thank you, God. Another day of life worth living. Woo-wee! Another day of success. I'm going to start breathing in deep. I wake up, I rise. I don't hit the snooze. No, we destroyed that. When you hit the snooze, that's you smacking yourself in the face bright and early. I don't smack myself until late. But why wake up and already tell yourself no? I wake up, I tell myself yes. Since this past Monday. So I wake up and I say yes to life. I say yes to seeing the world. Let my eyes explore, my pupils dilate. For those listening, can you hear my pupils enlarging? For those watching, I know you're staring deep. Do not stare. Gaze. Gaze at this beautiful spectacle. Ooh, I had to push that one out. I wake up. I slam the alarm clock on the ground. Patooey. I get out of bed. I thank God for another day. Because another day of life. Hey. I'm real, baby. I'm real. It's ill. I'm chill. Chilly chill. Another day of life and success. Of life and victory. Being victorious. I wake up. But then sometimes, it's like, what to do next? What I do? Push-ups. 20 of them. 20 of them things. I do 20 push-ups. Oh, that's it, Dave? 20 push-ups? And then what do you do? After 20 push-ups, I do 30 sit-ups. 30 sit-ups. Yes, 30 sit-ups. Do you do it? Do it tomorrow. Why not? I used to ask myself why. I used to say, why me? I used to turn the lights off, hide under the covers. No longer. That's no longer me. Now I say, why not? Why not wake up at 5 a.m.? Why not change my life? Why not be the most victorious David Lee King Jr. in the Waldorf area that was ever seen? 1.1 million. That's not obscene. That's reality. 1 year from now, May 2020. I'm going to tap my pockets. It's time for you to tap yours in the future. Tap into that power, imagination power. So I wake up at 5. I slam my alarm clock. I thank God for another day. I breathe the air. Then I hit the 20 push-ups. From the bed straight to the floor on all fours. 20 push-ups. 30 sit-ups. But what next? Dot. What are you going to do next? Wait for it. Do not ask me. What are you going to do next? Shh, be silent. And then I do 35 mountain climbers. That's not for your mother. That's for a real brother. 35 mountain climbers for those who don't know. I get on all fours again. Push-up position, except my butt is up. My butt is saluting the unrisen sun. That's right, I wake up before the sun wakes up. Because I am the original son. My name's David. I'm the beloved son. So why not flip it? Now I'm the original. Yeah, I'm going back to my Hebrew. Yeah, for those who don't know, get in the know. I wake up, push-ups, sit-ups, mountain climbers, ass up, head down. Then I pump my legs like I'm in a 4-count, not 4-count, like I'm in a running stance, like for track. You know when they say ready, set, and the butt's up with set. Then I just start running in place, except my butt stays up, my hands stay on the ground. But my feet are the one that's moving. So I just pound the ground like that. 30 times. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Oh yeah, so when I'm done, I'm breathing a little hard. I feel my senses come back to me. I say another day of success. Another day of growth. Excitement. But then I do not stop there. Oh no. I have 24 more hours in my day. And I have 30 more minutes in my routine. I do not stop. After that, then I go to my favorite podcast, or I go to YouTube. I say motivational inspiration. I say, what's going to take me to the next level? I say, put your words together in a row. I don't care what words you use, but whatever words you use, I'm going to feel some goosebumps. I'm going to feel what I need to feel to take it to the next la 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 level echelon. Have you ever been to the peak of your potential? Now that's where I'm going. So I listened to that, to one of those compilation videos that's on YouTube with people talking, yelling at me to have a great day, because that's the type of discipline I want. Listen up. You might think there's no way out. There is always a way out. Get up! That's kind of how the video goes. You can do it! You can do anything. Get up. Success is on the way. Victory! These are kind of how the videos go. Y'all know the videos. Come on, don't play with me. Hashtag Tony Robbins. Check the man out. Changed my life. Hashtag Les Brown. He says some nice stuff. Tony Robbins changed my life, though. I'm sorry. I'm still waiting for another person to fill his shoes. Wait a second. Why not I just have more people with more shoes? Think about it. So I do that. Listen to some inspirational audio to take it to the next level. You know, the next echelon. The next peak. I then proceed to brush my teeth. For those who don't know, I've been so long gone with my dental hygiene. I went weeks without brushing my teeth with toothpaste. I used to just use water. Don't judge me, judge your father. But that was me, a stinky mouth bastard. Excuse me. That was some of the leftover plaque being exalted out my mouth. But yeah, that used to be me. But last week I bought toothpaste. Ouch! I will finish my dab. For those listening, I just hit my elbow. For those watching, you already know. But now I brush my teeth. So after I do my exercise, after I turn on my inspirational audio, I then brush my teeth. Look in the mirror and I say, ooh, who's that sexy balls? Who's that balls? BB, big balls. BBIC, big balls in charge. I get dressed. I thank God for allowing me to reach all my goals, my 1.1 million, my 8-room mansion with the roller skating ring / dance room, with the recording studio / maker space, with the extra room for just amazing activities. Should I get a pool? I don't know. Ask me in May 2020. That's when I would have decided. I do that. I get dressed. I prepare for my day. I'm sorry, for those watching, you just saw goosebumps. My nipples got hard. I'm sorry. I can't control my body when it just gets that sensation, that tingle, that urge to be better. I used to be a complacent, a loony tune, a loony individual just wanting to stay the same. I did not know that when you want to stay the same, sometimes you can slip up and digress. Slip up and lose the ground that you had. Lose that place on the mountain where you were standing. You fall back. You fall back in who you are, who you were, who you shall be. Because you're not paying attention to being better. Sometimes when you say I want to stay the same, you're saying I don't want to focus on that. I'd rather focus on something else. You don't focus on it, it deteriorates. I was deteriorating. Now I was a great guy. Still elevated, but deteriorating at the same time. Now I say no more, no longer. I push that aside. Success. I will ride. I'll ride for you. Success. Success. I'll ride for you and only you. I'm ride and die for success. I'll shoot you in the eye if that's what it takes to reach my goal. I. Would cry, die, lie, sigh, high. That's right, baby. But complacent no longer. So that was my routine. I get up, 5 o'clock a.m. Sometimes I miss it by a few minutes, but no more than 5:06. Get up, breathe the air. Thank God for another day of living, breathing, shaking, moving, and grooving, and sometimes tubing if the weather calls for it. I thank God for that other day of life. I get out of bed. Straight from the bed, I hit the deck. Hit the deckington. I hit the floor on all fours. I push the earth up and down. I make my muscles roar. 20 push-ups. 30 sit-ups. Mountain climbers. Free solo, baby. That free solo guy had to practice. I don't practice mountain climbers. I do them. I have to practice El Capitan before I can go free solo. Bro, I go free solo every morning. I do 35 mountain climbers. Free solo, you got big hands, but do you mountain climb 35 times every morning? Oh, wait, you have to practice. I just have to scale El Capitan with ropes first. I free solo every day, 35 times, since this past Monday. Don't play with me, boy. I finish my exercises. I turn on some inspirational audio. From there, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. No more stinky breath for me. Oh, wait, I missed something. Before I brush my teeth, I started a few days ago putting some coconut oil in my mouth, swigging it around. It has antibacterial properties. Look it up. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm probably right because I looked it up as well. Antibacterial properties it has. Makes your breath smell good. Kills some germs. Kill the stinky breath germs. I think it also helps fight, promote good teeth health. Hey, let's say that too. But I was looking at my teeth. I said, oh, heck I'm going to switch that stuff around. Do my body some good. My mouth some good. So I do that. Swish. Don't swallow it. You'll make your stomach hurt. Because, you now you just got doo-doo breath mixed with coconut oil. That's not LTT. That's the opposite. That's the deadly. Anyways, I spit that out, swig in my mouth, wash my mouth out with some water. Then I brush my teeth. I get dressed, head out for work around 6-ish, or maybe a little bit before. And on my way to work, I listen to some podcasts. I go over my goals and work to make today one of the greatest days yet. I'm having success at my job recently. I'm working in 2 different locations. I work for, I can't really disclose, but I'm doing the stuff. I'm making the money twerk, making the brain twerk, doing all that it takes to make my lifestyle that I foresee for myself in May 2020 to make that work. But wait, there's more. I do have another routine. It's called my afternoon routine. Also, my morning routine, I go over all the things I want to do during the day. I just write it down because I need to know. I put it down in the book of David because that's where the factos are. But in the afternoon, I'll be tired. My commute is an hour drive to work in the morning, hour to hour and a half to 2 hours in the evening. Yeah, I'm pushing my car to the max. Mazda 3, what's up? Oh, your Mazda 3 can go 0 to 60 in like 10 seconds? My Mazda is super fast, supercharged. It has sport mode. I turn that baby on and goes 0 to 60 in like a very fast rate. I haven't timed it yet, but I'm going to say 4 seconds. See me on the dirt track. And maybe I'll just drift the thing a few times too. Maybe I'll do that on you. Yeah. I learn on the fly, baby. I might just drift it for the first time just to blow some smoke in your face. Some rubber smoke. It might hurt your body too. That don't do the body good. Rubber smoke might hurt your body. I'll hurt you with a drift in my Mazda 3 doing it for the first time because I believe my imagination has taken me thus far and it will continue to take me wherever I want to go in the future. But yeah, I push my car to the max. But in the afternoon, straight from work, straight to the gym. Because I gotta, release those work toxins from my body. I have to elevate my state. I gotta get in that heightened level of being. I don't want to go home tired. I gotta go home with a mission. So when I go to the gym, something like one of my things I'm gonna start doing is getting big. I'm kind of chunky monkey now, meaning my muscles chunk, and I look like a ape monk, a big ape, silverback. I go to the gym, I work out, I get my mind right, and that way, when I do that, I go home. I know already I got to shower. So now I have one thing I have to do when I get home instead of going to sleep. I'm trying to put some spacers in between sleep so I can get some things done. And if I have something in between sleep that I got to do, that just makes it a little bit easier for my routine to go by smooth. So I go to the gym. I leave out, I'm a little sweaty, a little energized. I just do a light workout. I run a little bit, then do like a lift maybe, or do some pull-ups. Then I'm out. I can do 8 pull-ups, by the way. 8 pull-ups. Get at me, B. I get up not for your sake, but for my own. I'm hiding. Anyways, the hiding is from my mom because I want to do it before she gets home. She might get in trouble. I might get in trouble. I'm just trying to keep it a hundo with you. This podcast is secret. It's a secret podcast. But the secret's between me and you. Me and you. That's the secret's between. Can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Quack, 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 quack. I can keep a secret. I can keep a secret. Back to my routine. Stop getting me distracted. You're too goddamn cute. Oh, wait. Is it me? But straight from the gym, I go straight home. Then I do like 10 minutes of meditation, just focusing on my breath. Sitting in this very chair, this is historic. Not everybody has sitting in this chair. Not everybody has taken the time. It's 10 minutes or more to just breathe and relax and focus on nothing. I do that just to get my mind a little right, get my mind a little bit more focused and in tune with what's going on with the day. So maybe I cycle through some thoughts, not really focusing on anyone in particular, but just focusing on my breath, breathing in slow to the diaphragm and breathing out slow. Getting slower as I go on. Sometimes my mind wanders, But my job is just to focus on my breath. So that's what I do. It's something I'm incorporating in order to build and grow. Who knows what great things will come from what I do in this chair. But I'm trying to reestablish what happens in this room. Now, more than just sleep, more than just me wasting time. Now I relax and reflect. Now I do the podcast. Now I elevate, take it to the next level. Take it to the next level. Increase the size of my futuristic bezel. It's so futuristic. You can only see it in 2022. You can't see it in 2019. You can't see it now. But in 2022, this joint pretty big, all gold. Something for you to keep in mind when you next see me in May 2022. But from the gym, from work, gym, home, meditation. From here, I go straight to the shower. I take a warm, cool shower. I want to get back into taking cold showers, but they're kind of cold. But then I got to ask myself a very powerful question. Why not? Why not do it? And it's pretty cold, so that's why I haven't been doing it. But sometimes I do like 30 seconds. I'm like in the shower. It's kind of warm. It's coolish. But then before I get out, I do like 30 seconds with cold water to get my mind right. It's supposed to be good for you. Don't let me tell you, though. Let the internet tell you. Somebody got to tell you. Or you do it for yourself and just see the results. And then what do you do, Big Boss Dave? Not Little Dave. We don't call you that. We call you Big Boss Dave because that's respectful. Little Dave is almost a little demeaning, don't you think? I don't know. I never thought of it that way, but I do prefer Big Dave. So when Big Dave steps out of the shower, dripping, muscles chiseled, teardrop on the thighs, 8-pack abs, flexing in the mirror, thinking only about the money, muscle, hustle, success, goals, achievements, giving back, and taking it to the next level. I get dressed, and then I figure out what's going on with the rest of my afternoon. What am I going to fill my afternoon with? I already know I'm going to, I do this right after I meditate. But I do that for the afternoon so I know what's going on. So I'm going to eat, going to shower. And then I got to fill in some time there. Maybe I work some on the podcast. Maybe I work on some videos I'm trying to put on my YouTube or Instagram. I'm now going to start doing daily Instagram videos. Put it on my story and then a weekly video on my feed. Something I'm working on. And then I'm going to start doing. Gosh, I can't tell you guys everything. Only some of the stuff. And, it's. Why am I shaking my head? Because I must say this. And I'm also taking the time to give back. Morgan State has done a lot for me. It's also taken a lot from me. But PACE has given me a whole lot. So the PACE program, pre-freshman program that I went through as a freshman at Morgan State University, now that I have a JOB, why not give some money back? So that's what I'm doing. Starting the PACE Alumni Fund _ the David King Waldorf Scholarship. And just giving some money to maybe some of the individuals who from Waldorf who went through the PACE program. How much money? Hey, you can donate me some, and I donate it to the people. Anyways, that's something I'm doing as well. Hey, why not be a big boss and give money yourself, or give your time, or give what you have to offer? You're a big boss. Just do it. Anyways, I do that during the day. So yeah, I said that because that's one thing that's just on my mind today, because I'm working on I'm reaching out to other people who went through PACE to see if they also want to contribute to this pot of money. It would be pretty cool because now we're just collectively giving back, and that is not all about me, even though I want it to be all about me. The David King Foundation, the King Scholarship. Flooded on IG. Yeah. Yo, y'all know what it is. I'm just posted up at Morgan State with... What your name is? Jamela. Yo, Jamela, tell him how much I gave you. Dave, say my name right. Big Boss Dave Kang. He gave me 20,000. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, just tell him how much. Big Boss Dave gave me like 100,000. Yeah. Say what my name is. Big Boss Dave. Big Boss Dave. Even though I want that so much, and then to post it on my IG story and feed. I'm not going to do that. It'd be awesome. It could be a collective thing. We all get together, pull our money together, help out some more people, because you know, PACE has given some of us money, and it's given us a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, and knowledge and experience is priceless. Sometimes it's not worth the price that you pay. But anything that's there that can help you better your life. If you gotta pay a lot of money for it, but in the end it does lead to some value, it's worth it. That's my thinking. So I'm doing that. If you all are listening, hey, and I haven't contacted you yet, I'll contact you soon. Or just reach out to me and ask me more about it. Nice. And if you also like to contribute to this pot of money and you haven't been through PACE, no worries. We can set something up. Please feel free to contact me through my social medias, through my cellular device, or through however. Feel free. It's an open invitation, no pressure. So I'm doing that. But I'm trying this thing off. And so I talked about two different things. My morning routine, my afternoon routine. I missed out some stuff. I also brush and floss. And I also have started writing out things I'm grateful, when I get ready for bed. I sit up in my bed. I get the book of David. I always keep it close by. And from the book of David, I write what amazing things happened today that I'm grateful for. And what are some things that I can improve on for tomorrow. Because I'm trying to take it to the next level. I'm tired of being the same bozo clown. I want to be dedicated, Dave. Dedicated to growth, elevation. Eliante flooding my fucking wrist. Eliante, do you hear me? Eliante is a jeweler for those uninformed. Eliante, do you hear me right now? Flood my wrist. Bedazzle it. Bedazzle my wrist with diamonds. With rhinestones. With the rare jewels mined out of the ground in an environmentally friendly way. And in a way that uses workers that are paid fairly. I'm not trying to rock no bloody diamonds. I'm not Cardi B. She rocks bloody shoes. I don't wear nothing bloody. Referring to my diamonds. With the diamonds. Anyways, I want some diamonds from Eliante. They could be recycled. Eliante, I'm just letting you know for the future. Flooding my fucking wrist. But I want to elevate. And I started doing this past Monday. My two routines, my morning routine and my night routine. And all I have to say is success is coming my way. It just kickstarts my day off right, ends my day off right. And in the middle, sometimes it's like ebb and flow. If I feel like the ebb coming, I go to the bathroom, I elevate. And you guys already know how I take it to the next level. I engage my body. I smile big. You know I'm addicted to smiling. I push past all that negativity. I punch it in his fucking face. Yeah, I die. I'm talking to Negative Nancy. She deserves nothing less. And Negative Nance, I'm coming for you too. Negative Nance, can you take a true uppercut to the solar plex? Now can you take your heart being removed? Negative Nance, you shall feel pain in your chest cavity. Kill Negative Nancy and Negative Nance. They're evil demons. Disclaimer, these are not real people I'm referring to. Disclaimer. These are imaginary demons that infiltrate the minds of individuals. It's only a disclaimer. I still have his heart in my hands. That's how I elevate. But yeah, when you feel yourself getting down, why not just take a little, a you break? I take a David break. I refer to the book of David, the smaller version. It has maybe some affirmations in it, some questions that empower me to take it to the next level. And maybe I look at that, but then I excuse myself to a place of privacy. Maybe I go for a walk outside, or I go to the restroom in the stall, close the door, and I elevate, using my body as a tool for greatness, mining gold within myself. Tony Robbins says, motion is the key to your emotions. Using your body to tap into an emotion that you want to feel. It's a technique I'm using. I feel like it's going pretty good. I mean, you go to the gym. For those who go to the gym, you ever feel, maybe you feel like not going, maybe you feel like not going to the gym. Then you leave the gym and you feel pretty good. It's change of mood. I'm doing the same thing, except in the bathroom with a lot of doo-doo smells. Amazing. But I do that usually during the day, just to regulate my success. Because the way you feel can dictate the results of what you're doing. Hey, if you're looking for something and you're feeling passionate, maybe you find it faster than when you're looking for something and you already feel like it's never going to show up. You feel uninspired to look under the bed. It's not under bed. It's somewhere else. Where is it then? I don't know, man. I want sleep, man. I want sleep. See, look at you. It was under the bed. A passionate individual. Oh my gosh. I get the opportunity to find that which I have misplaced. Let me look under the covers. Let me look in the drawers. Oh my gosh, my favorite place to look. Under the bed. Under the bed. Oh my gosh. I found it. See, this passionate individual found it. But you Debbie Downer, you didn't find it. Hey, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with feeling an emotion. I'm just saying, I'm just making a comparison. Hey, that wasn't even a real thing. I made that scenario up. But don't you see some reality in it? Don't you think it's more plausible that you'll find something if you want to find it, if you're passionate about it, than if you don't care, you don't really look as hard as you could? That's why I try and measure how I feel during the day in order for me to produce the best material, do the best work. So I got my morning routine to get me up in the morning. I do my short elevations during the day to keep me up when I feel like I'm heading down. Then at night, I do my night routine to end the day off with a woohoo. That's like my energy. That's like my energy level. Going from, yeah, that's when I'm at the gym. Now it's at a relaxed state. Yeah. And it stays relaxed. It doesn't go down into Debbie Downer. It doesn't go down to negative Nancy. We don't respect those people. We disrespect them. Psh, psh, psh. Hey, Debbie Downer, come here. Hey, Debbie. How dare you try to infiltrate my mind and corrupt me? I didn't do that. Yes, you did, Debbie Downer. I saw you playing with my mind. You're caught. Doo-doo handed. Hey, I'm just letting you know, if you catch a Debbie Downer in your brain, a negative Nancy fooling around, kick him out with some positivity. Engage the body. Make the body work to tap into the emotions that'll get you to work. So that's what I started doing this past Monday. And yeah, I see it just kickstarts my day off right, ends my day off right, and allows me time to reflect in order to make tomorrow even better. It's just an amazing routine. Try it out for yourself. Let me know how it goes for you. Adjust it to your schedule. I'm always adding new things in. Yes, a few days ago, I just added in something new too, based on a video I was watching or some podcast. This guy, every day he asks, or once a week or something, he asks himself, what's the most important question I should be focused on answering? I'm like, dang, awesome. So now I come up with that daily. I've done it twice now. The most important question to ask myself for the day. Yesterday it was, how do I stay driven to ensure that today is 5 times better than the day before? It's a question I'm still tapping into. But my few answers I came up with was remembering the success and failures of yesterday in order not to make the same mistakes, and in order to continue doing the things that were done right, continue on progressing with the successes made, with the progress gained. So that was the one thing that I came up with. And great thing. Another question was, how do I... I'm flipping the pages. You didn't want me though. Have you guys seen that Vic Mensa video? I mean, I'm sure some of my listeners listen to Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa, dopey wopey. I don't think people... I mean, he used to be super popular as an up-and-coming artist. Now he's kind of like, I don't know, not as popular. Who am I to gauge popularity? But he put out this new video for the song 3 Years Sober. This song is pretty cool. Hip rap, rock, punk type hybrid. Right. You're listening, okay? It has some pretty cool moments in the song. I would say the whole song is like a collection of moments, but the song has some pretty cool moments. I can just listen to the song happily, awaiting for those few moments. It's a great song though. I would say 6, and then the moments are like 8, 9. It's called 3 Years Sober by Vic Mensa. Hey, I support anybody who's 3 years sober from the negativity. I respect it. Anyone who's 3 years sober from that negative Nancy. How about you taking a break? Vic Mensa did. But this Vic Mensa video that he dropped for this song has gotten some wavering reviews. Some people don't like it. You know why? Because he's a black man. Oh yeah, we're getting racial. And he's wearing drag in the video. Oh my gosh. He's really going there. Vic Mensa, what is this? I've been a fan since 2012 and you're wearing freaking dress and makeup? Vic, what is this? Illuminati? Alien worship? But yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess he's making like a statement on the gay community, or like living as a gay individual, or LGBTQ plus, living as a member of this group, and maybe some issues that might come from it. And then I guess some stuff like about being a woman too. It's an interesting video. I don't hate it, but it just takes so much away from the song. The song is not related to anything happening in the video. And I guess the video is kind of controversial because, that doesn't happen a lot with like popular rap artists to make videos in drag. I mean, he's in a punk band. This is with his punk. This song came out with his like punk, alternative music group. And some of those guys, like Kurt Cobain, dressed up in drag. I mean, I've seen pictures of that. Hot. Anyways, but he dressed up in drag. So I say all that to say, who cares? Sorry I yelled in your ear, but who cares? It's so stupid. It's such a stupid thing to care about. I looked at this video. I said, I don't give a fuck. It's a cool video. I mean, it has some cool messaging in it. And like the way it's shot, it's kind of shot like it's a sitcom. Kind of like how, I forget that guy's name. Kind of shine like it's a sitcom, but it's kind of shot on like as if it was a theater stage. Even though sitcoms are shot in the theater, but that's what it kind of looks like, and you can tell like it's a set. It's not a real location. You can tell it's a set. So it has that vibe. It's kind of like parody-ish, over the top, but talking about some issues. I guess speaking on like police violence. I don't know. He gets arrested. It's okay video. It just takes so much away from the song because the song's not about that. Why do something that doesn't relate to the song at all? Just make a video about that community. If you want to dress up in a dress, just wear the dress, man. Just wear the dress without that song. Maybe make a song about I'm in a dress. I'm in a dress. I'm in a dress. I'm in a dress. Hey, look at Daylight. He made a song. What, pink dress and a chopper? I ain't see no chopper in the video, bro. I thought you were hard. Where's the freaking strap? I thought you had the strap on you. But yeah, cool video concept, but it didn't go with the song. Why not make something that goes together? It'll last so much longer. Look at the Childish Gambino video that came out a while ago. This Is America. I don't know how that related to the song either. Anyways, maybe people make music videos that loosely correlate to the songs just to get people talking. I think This Is America kind of did better because the music, I mean, I don't even know what the guy was saying, but the music was kind of minimal in what he was saying. A lot of it's kind of just ad-libs. It's like a big hook. I don't know, bridge, whatever. And then the video is kind of like just moments. Almost like how a rap song is just like moments, just like couplets together. And each couplet doesn't correlate with each other. Hopping out the bando, jewelry real fresh like a can opener. I went from rags to riches from my verses with fifth. I went from hardcore to a bitch with some hard lips. Sheesh, and run with the miss. With the Can you tell the correlation between all those lines? Possibly. Anyways, you all know what I'm talking about. These rappers talk about 10 different things in 5 lines. So that's why that This Is America video is kind of interesting, because it has all these different ideas splashed on the canvas of your YouTube screen, and it's not going in depth with each of these ideas, but all these ideas are kind of correlated to one thing. This is America. And maybe this is America from a black perspective, from a black person's view. Yeah, I just didn't see how it was related. But anyways, that was This Is America. cool video, cool song. Vic Mensa's 3 Years Sober, cool video, cool song. They don't go together. I'm sorry. Hey Vic Mensa, make another song about the LGBTQ community. More interesting. Pair that with that video. Make a song about somebody in this community that's kind of related to what's going on in the video. Or you could have at least started popping pills in the video and then could have said, dang, I don't want to do this. But I still feel kind of hungover from the 3 years I've been popping pills. Anyways, why not just watch that video? Give it a chance. It's pretty cool. It's interesting enough to keep somebody's attention. I said all that to say, hey, I'm trying to pass the time while I find this question. So like I said, I started asking myself these questions, putting in my notebook, just something for me to focus on, a question to help me better myself, the most important question for the day. And I told you the one, which was how do I make today 5 times better than yesterday. Then what I did before was how do I stay above the feelings of anxiety. Sometimes I get anxious, especially when I'm thinking, ooh, what to do next. Because after I start thinking about that, then I get frozen. Like I used to just be like, I want to get outside, but I don't know what to do. I'll just stay in the house. Kind of doing this. This grimaced face is me showing you how I feel on the inside. So with that question, I came up with a few different answers. One of them was, to instead of looking at YouTube or scrolling through my phone to kind of relax, I just turn those things off, go somewhere and just meditate, just breathe. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just to kind of get myself back at equilibrium, close to it, and then from there I can decide on what to do next. And I try to plan out some things to do next, and then I go do them. Another idea is to exercise, get my mind less focused on wherever it's thinking, just stuck in between positions, in between yes or no. And now I start focusing on just pushing the ground up and down, moving my body, breathing. And another thing is to do something towards my goal. So if I have all these different goals, boom, from this chair, after I breathed in deep, and from this chair I decide on what do I want to do that's related to one of my spectacular goals. So that was one of the questions. And I said, call a friend as well. Because friends are there when you need them. And even when you don't need them. And even sometimes when you do need them and they're not there, they're still there for you in spirit. I'm there for you. Even for my friends who I don't know, who I've never met or talked to, and who I've never been there for. I'm there for you in spirit. And via virtual technologies, social medias, podcasts. But that's the answers I came up with for that question. Implement it in your daily lifestyle schedule. Think of some amazing question to ask yourself. A question like my own, a question more geared towards your problems that you want to solve, your issues that you're looking at. A question that'll help you take whatever you're doing to the next level. Something you can incorporate into your life and let me know how it's going. So yeah, this week has been a pretty phenomenal week, just incorporating new things. Taking things to the next level, working on being a better me. I also want to start getting into nutrition. I'm buying a nutrition book. No, not one of those small baby books. A big book, a textbook. I'll just read through it. Like I just realized. So here's like a off thought. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But protein is made up of amino acids. Our body needs protein because it needs these amino acids. Our body can only create so many types of aminos. We need there's this particular type that our body does not create. And that's the type that we need through food. I'm thinking, okay, so we need protein. Wait a second, I was watching this video. It was from the Breakfast Club. It was the Sebi's family. It's a cool video, interesting, something to watch. Also, tread carefully because they drop some heavy stuff that you may need to research further, i.e., like just nothing to jump out and do, something to do with some backing. But maybe some of the food they offer, they share that you should eat. Maybe that's something you can go out and get real quick. But as far as like some of the more drastic changes, that's something to go out and maybe do gradually. And if you're ready to take that big jump, do it with some education behind you, or with just some powerful belief and imagination. But I was watching this video and he was talking about protein. He's saying protein is a lie. I don't believe proteins are lies. But he was like, amino acids. Your body needs these essential amino acids. I'm thinking, our body creates muscle with the amino acids, not this combination of amino acids called protein. I'm thinking, so why am I eating protein powder if I need amino acids? Why, I want to eventually become vegan, maybe raw vegan, right? But I was always thinking, okay, where's my protein going to come from? It's always so hard to get this certain amount of protein because some stuff is, there's more carbs in it than protein. A lot of foods, maybe besides like meat and stuff. But I was looking at that. I said, damn, have I been bamboozled? But yeah, it's something interesting. So something to look into. Our body creates muscles from amino acids. Why do we need protein powder? We can just eat fucking vegetables. Vegetables have amino acids. I mean, yeah. I don't know which vegetables have like the particular aminos, but now that's something to look into as well. Anyways, just something I was thinking about. That's a random thought to let you know that I'm working on being a better me. That's why I want to focus on nutrition, because eventually I want to be a raw food vegan, but I want to do it so that I kind of know what I'm doing. I want to be a herbologist too, so I know what I'm eating. I know what works for me, what doesn't, what's going to help take me to the next level, and what won't. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. That's what I'm working on. Yeah, and that's about it. I'm going to talk about 3 more things and then I'm done. I'm going to give you guys 3 more as I flip through the book of David to figure out what else I wanted to let you all know. The book of David is a powerful tool. Hmm. 2019 is almost coming to a close. It is August now. We have 4 more months left. 4 more months to succeed in the best way possible. Make it your mission to elevate every day. Make it your mission to take it to the next level. Keep your goals in the front of your mind, because why not you? Why not you be the one who achieves all their goals? If someone else can do it, it can be done by you. If no one else has done it yet, let you be the first one, because why not? 2019 is almost coming to an end. Let it not come to an end without you making progress towards your goals. Every day, I'm trying to be a better version of me. And that's my goal, for 2019 just to be the best version of me and progress towards the amazing goals I have. Staying stagnant was something I was so invested in. Not anymore. I can't stay stagnant because with stagnation, you end up just losing grip on all the things that you wanted to keep. So now I'm talking about elevation. We taking it to the next level. Ensure to yourself that you're using every day to the fullest. You're squeezing out all the good that you can out of every moment that you're in. You know, with my job, I'm not doing anything related to. It's not as related to my degree as I would like. I'm doing a lot of technical reading now, just like, you know, verbose or really wordy stuff, technical stuff. So each word is important. So I'm reading this stuff. I mean, it's not crazy hard. I read textbooks in college, but not exactly what I envisioned. But that does not give me room, or that's not my opportunity to start complaining. Once I start complaining, that's me just pushing all the opportunities for good to the side and just me taking a straw, stabbing it into this moment. Yeah, I'm sucking really hard. And just sucking out all the black goop, all the bad that I can. Just bringing that to the forefront of my mind. Everything that I dislike. Instead, I have to take a step back and do something different, something I haven't done before, and just take the straw and stab it into the moment, refusing all that negative stuff that I might view on what this is, and only sucking out the good, making the best out of this opportunity. I get the chance to pay my bills, to work at these cool locations, meet interesting people, and continue on my path of growth. Who knows what opportunities might come to me through this job, through me making this commute. You know, it's a long commute. It's tiring. But who knows what will come of it? But just complaining. Oh, another 2 hours in the trash. Why do I have to do 2 hours? Instead of complaining, I can say, yes, 2 hours to myself in the car. I'm thinking some great thoughts. Maybe I'm listening to a powerful podcast. Take it to the next level. Maybe I'm just relishing in the solitude. I'm using this as a test. Test my discipline. It's an opportunity of growth. Use every moment for an opportunity of growth, elevation, enjoyment, and push aside that negative Nancy that might be infiltrating your mind. I told you we don't deal with that young lady. We only deal with positive Paulinas. Anyone could be a positive Paulina. Anyone can have that spirit inside of them. But you just got to kick that negative Nancy out in order for that positive Paulina to shine. So that's the plan. Take it to the next level, not because I talk about it on the podcast. Take it to the next level because there's more that you have to offer. Also, I'm starting a vision board. Yesterday, I went to this open house for a $1.1 million house. $1.1 million. This house is listed for. I said, dang, this is it's actually not that big of a house, but it's like, dang, this is an expensive house. It's like, I got to go see it. I got to know what my house is going to look like when I get to King Manor Estates. I have to see it now in my head. So I want to make a vision board. Maybe that particular house, that house is more like a vacation house. It's actually kind of small, but it's a little bit of land, and the location is prime for somebody who wants to live there. But I want to start a vision board. I keep looking up there because that's where it is. For those viewing, this is a house. Can you see it? This is a house I'm looking at. 1.1 million. That ain't cheap. This house isn't King Manor status. It's not big enough. But the price tag, hey, I have no limits when it comes to King Manor. May 2020. But I want to start a vision board just so I can envision all the things I want with my eyes. You know, take it from my head. I already put it on the paper. But now I want to see the picture. I'm also starting that. Do it with me. Make your vision board with me. Share it on social media. I'll share mine as well. We'll grow together. And we'll take it to the next level. 2019 is not coming to a close without us elevating. 2020 is not starting without us being on top of our game. Without us being at our peak. The peak of Mount David. The peak of your mountain. And then at that peak, we look up and there's another peak to go. There's another plateau for us to reach. Another climb for us to continue. And you already know I do mountain climbers every morning. 35 of them things. Join me. Join me in the journey of growth. As I'm reading from the book of David, read from your book and write in it as well. Who knows where you'll be years from now, but if you put in the work today and in the future, years from now, you'll be where you imagine yourself being. See it today so you can be there tomorrow. Work towards it today so you can relish in the moment, in the future. Thank you so much for listening. Feel free to follow me on my social medias at Royal Flush Kang. That's Kang with the A, all one word. Royal Flush Kang. Feel free to follow me. I follow back. We can communicate. Also, that's about it. Feel free to reach out to me. Continue making today the best day yet. Make today the greatest day ever. And when you hit tomorrow, make tomorrow the best day. This is David King signing off. Thank you so much for listening to the King Show podcast. Coming to you, not live, but a day late because, hey, what can you expect? Maybe one day I'll do it live. Stay tuned. There is more in store every week. I'm taking it to the next level. Have a great week. I'll talk to you next week. I'm not missing a week. Not anymore. Not for nothing. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week. Mwah.